Cześć, witam Cię bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Dziedzictwa Hogwartu. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek. No i dobra, zobaczymy jak teraz to będzie chodziło. Mamy 40% zużycia karty graficznej i 50% zużycia procesora. Rozpocznijmy misję.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
No dobra, misja ukończona.
Revelio.
Ogólnie te wszystkie wydarzenia dzieją się. Porozmawiaj z profesorem Ronem, by otrzymać swoje pierwsze zadanie. Zadanie to rodzaj misji, które otrzymujesz od profesorów Hogwartu, a za ich ukończenie zdobywasz nowe zaklęcia. Nagrodą za ukończenie pierwszego zadania jest zaklęcie reparujące Reparo, potrzebne do wykonywania innych misji. Możesz śledzić zadania i ich postęp w menu misji twojego przewodnika. Okej.
Revelio.
Okej, no tu już więcej nic nie ma, oprócz wejścia tutaj, ale nie mam nadal Alohamory. Nic więcej tutaj na to nie poradzę. Zobaczmy sobie inwentarz. Okej. Jest lepsze.
Revelio.
No dobra. Musimy dalej czarować. Kota już nie będę głaskał. Widzę, że tutaj w tym miejscu nieważne
There you are.
co robię. FPS i tak będą spierdalały.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Ja naprawdę chciałbym zrozumieć, dlaczego podczas rozmowy zużycie karty graficznej poszło nagle do 100%, nie? Jak to jest cutscenka.
This is the right area. Got it. Revelio.
To jest reparo do zrobienia.
Lumos. Levioso.
O. Okej.
Revelio.
Zaplatającą stronę w wieży obrony przed czarną magią. No dobra. Wróćmy do
flying page
Hogwartu
must
w
be
takim
around here
razie.
somewhere.
O, i rytek. Kurde, bym mu w pierdy spuścił, ale nie można.
Revelio.
If only a new student would.
Accio. Brilliant. Revelio.
Gdzie to kurde mruga? Tu. Dobra. Nie ma więcej żadnych dźwięków. Co tu masz ode
Soul
mnie?
help me.
Co ci potrzeba?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okej.
Revelio.
Jakieś dodatkowe zajęcie. Po Irytku zostały tylko te.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is
O,
about.
to jest to, co ona chciała, żeby znaleźć.
Revelio.
Okej. No a teraz idę tędy i nie mam spadku FPS-ów, nie? To jest jakiś random totalny chyba ta gra. Jednak. Że do wyjścia kolejnych jakichś nowych gierek już, oprócz The Last of Us też będę miał podanego fajnie kompa. Proca wymienia, mam nadzieję, kurde, w końcu, bo płyt głównych jak nie było, tak nie ma dalej. A jak kurde były te... A tu coś jest do znalezienia jeszcze, cofnijmy się. Jest właściwie do złapania.
Revelio. Gdzieś daleko jest to, co mamy znaleźć. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
To wejdźmy.
Revelio.
Nawet nic nie ma oprócz tej skrzyni jednej. Jakoś szybciej zejść? Nie. Wydaje mi się, że ja w ogóle gadając z nią rozpocząłem sobie jej questa. Właśnie. Chciałem iść tu. To zrobić.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Znajdę twoje kulki, to ci pomogę z tym questem. Na razie chcę mu poradzić z tym sama. Ogólnie brakuje mi jeszcze jednej latającej strony, która powinna być gdzieś tutaj, na tym obszarze.
Revelio.
Też ktoś ma questa. Siemasz.
Oh dear, I shall get in
Is
trouble.
everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Jasne, na pewno ci pomogę, ale jeszcze nie w tej chwili, bo na razie idę się nauczyć Reparo, droga koleżanko.
Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Tu jest biblioteka, okej. Będziemy wiedzieć na przyszłość. Ale najpierw Reparo.
Revelio.
Myślałem, że nie wyjdę stąd już. The fuck? To jest gdzieś po lewej stronie przed nami.
Accio. Revelio.
A, kurde, za dźwiękiem się pójdzie i się znajdzie.
I tried to find but ended up falling. Those beds are
I've always said that travel.
Zamek level
Revelio.
1.
I don't think I can do this.
Kurde, ile ja tego zbieram.
Best come back.
No. Aha, to czekaj, to gdzie ja mam iść w takim razie? Zadanie profesora Ronena. Ja mam iść do niego najpierw, tak? To się teraz troszeczkę wziąłem i zrobiłem w jaju.
Revelio.
Więc tutaj.
I refuse to handle Chinese company capital. Have you finished your herbology yet?
Co?
Revelio.
Nie podejdę. Nie mam nawet co myśleć o tym. Dobra, wróćmy do tego profesora Ronena. Bo inaczej bez tego nie pójdziemy do Hogsmeade.
I promise you.
Teraz to jest chyba najważniejsze, bo mamy troszeczkę rzeczy w ekwipunku. A z tego co się chyba tutaj
Revelio.
gadali wcześniej, to będziemy mogli w Hogsmeade te rzeczy sprzedawać.
Have you ever seen it?
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
Strasznie ten profesor
your
mnie
wand
denerwuje,
is a
tak szczerze
conduit
mówiąc.
of your magic.
No to cyk, Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to
Revelio.
practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly
Reparo.
symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
I dobra. Dobra, nic tu więcej nie widzę. Skoczyłbym sobie w końcu do Hogsmeade. O, fajne jest to, że te lokacje, w których już byłem,
I adore the hand that's in.
tymi zagadkami do obliczania, są już otwarte, jak już to zrobiłem w poprzednich częściach Harry'ego Pottera, powiedzmy, 1.7. Zawsze się później na przykład te miejscówki zamykały, nie?
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okej.
I was glad
Revelio.
Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Elizabeth would like a found dream.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
To zajebiście wygląda. Patrzcie, ile tu jest rzeczy teraz, nie? Dookoła. A na takim małym pierdolniku mi laguje, nie? Grę. Śmiech na sali.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Stadion
Though
Quidditcha.
I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Ty, konewki se latają i podlewają kwiatki. Sztos.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Tu nic nie ma? Żadnych zadań na tych błoniach
Oh, wait,
Hogwartu?
over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Okej.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Właśnie, to są hipogryfy, a tamte to były te strale, co ciągnęły nasz powóz, jak lecieliśmy tutaj i się rozbiliśmy. A to już wyjaśniłem w trzecim odcinku, że się pomyliłem.
Revelio.
That's the
przypał było
Forbidden
tak
Forest on
mówić.
the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Dobra, ale jeszcze zanim tam pójdziemy, to zobaczmy sobie tak. Co my tu dostaliśmy? Okej. Fioletowy z założenia powinien być lepszy, ale nie jest. Dobra. Możemy iść. Bo jak będziemy w Hogsmeade, to z tego co tutaj gadali wcześniej, to możemy posprzedawać różne rzeczy. Tak, mamy zakazany las, tam
I
było
would spend
boisko
all
do
of my time
Quidditcha.
exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? Hmm. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Fuck. No to niestety musimy iść z nią. Wrócimy tu na pewno jeszcze.
Revelio.
Nie zebrałem chyba? Zebrałem. No nie kumam tego, nie? W miejscu, gdzie tak teoretycznie powinno najgorzej ta gra działać, działało to najlepiej.
that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things.
Droga nad
What about
jezioro.
you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helps me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will
Kamień
for you too.
księżycowy. Kamień księżycowy.
Revelio.
My interest in herbology stems solely from...
Co tu jest? Pufek. No nie, no kurde. Kim albo czym jest pufek? To wiedzieć.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Revelio.
Hello, Mr.
W ogóle
Moon.
chyba
Have
ta
you met
gra...
our Sophia?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked
I
right
hear
at
bullshit.
me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr.
Ogólnie
Moon.
gra się dzieje chyba
Revelio.
przed tym, co było
I think
za
he
czasów
has
Harry'ego
too much
Pottera.
fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Nettie. Thank you.
O, coś mi zadzwoniło.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for
Accio.
and you can get any sweet you can imagine at
Revelio.
Hamilton's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Ja bym chciał znaleźć FPS-y.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
No dobra. Wioska Hogsmeade pełna jest różnych atrakcji, sklepów i innych ciekawych miejsc, do których możesz się dostać dzięki swojej mapie z przewodniku czarodzieja. Oh shit, here we go again. Mapa Hogsmeade pokazuje sklepy i ciekawe miejsca. Zaznacz ikoną i naciśnij, aby je śledzić. No dobra, mamy na pewno iść do Ollivandera, który jest tutaj.
Revelio.
Ale FPS-y tu też fajnie spadają. Jeszcze zadzwoniło.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
No dobra, mamy klasyczną szarą różdżkę, ale kupimy ją sobie już w kolejnym odcinku. Na teraz to tyle. Dzięki serdeczne za oglądanie. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek i miłego popołudnia. Cześć!